What's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of the TMossBoss Show. And in today's episode, I will be talking on a situation that I dealt with not too long ago, but now I'm dealing with it all over again. Yesterday, I received another strike on YouTube, guideline strike, and now I'm not allowed to upload for 2 weeks. And it was wrongfully given to me because the video that they took down, on top of the fact that the video is 6 years old, it's a video that had only 700 views. It's funny how I looked up every video that YouTube has taken down of mine. All of these videos have not reached over 1,000 views. So my question to YouTube is that what real damage did my video do to your website? 700 people might have viewed it. It might have not even been that. It might have just been a person that just really liked that video and just kept watching it over and over and over again. But the video that they took down was a parkour fails video. Now, if you have common sense, you would know. You as a person would know. I can't do parkour, so I'm not going to go out and do it. So when I watch videos of people doing parkour fails and all that stuff, I'm not going to do it. Even if they are good at parkour, I'm still not going to do it. But YouTube, for some reason, they just decided, you know what? Your video was promoting harmful and dangerous acts, so we got to take the video down. Now, there's a TV show called Ridiculousness. Literally, all they show is people doing exactly what they were doing in that video that they took down of mine. You mean to tell me that a TV show can get bought out by MTV and then on top of that create a YouTube channel, show nothing but parkour fails? And then, no, because I wanted to do that real quick. Let me look up parkour fails. Parkour fails. Still, videos from 5 years ago, 3 years ago, 2 years ago, 9 months ago, 3 years ago. Let's see if there's any recent parkour fails that have been uploaded. So let's go to this week. GTA parkour fails. Top fails 2020 parkour fails compilation. Reacting to people getting hurt. Exactly the same thing that I was doing. I should comment on this person's video saying, hey, 6 years from now, YouTube is going to give you a strike for this video. So I suggest taking it down because they just did the same thing to me. But I don't understand, like, how can me reacting to a parkour fails video promote any harmful or dangerous acts? So no, I had submitted an appeal. They denied it like within an hour. So I submitted another appeal. And I was all like, look, and I wrote, and I'm all like, look, if I need to, I will very well go to the media about this because this is some unfair stuff that's going on right here. You guys allow all these other crazy videos to be uploaded onto YouTube, no problem. Gets millions of views. Whoever uploaded it just got $1,000 off of it. My video, think I only made like maybe a few dollars off of it. And really, the promotion behind that video is going towards the original uploader and anybody else that was a part of that video. That video had to probably be one of the most least viewed or just interactive videos I've had, because when I was able to still look at it, in the video it had only a few likes, it had 700 views, and it had no comments. So my thing is like, how does that video versus a video with millions of views, thousands of comments, how does my video get brought up first when YouTube decides that, oh, we're going to start taking down videos that's being harmful and dangerous? You guys said the same exact thing about my Angry Grandpa reaction video. So now what you're saying is pranking videos and parkour fail videos are no longer allowed on YouTube. Okay, well, if that's the case, all of those videos needs to be taken down then. All of Angry Grandpa's videos and all of the parkour fails or just regular parkour videos. But do you see how pointless that would be? Do you see how dumb that would be? No, you're not going to take down all of his videos. No, you're not going to take down all of parkour fail videos or any parkour video whatsoever. You're not going to do all of that. Why? Because there's nothing harmful and dangerous about it. If the person that's doing the video knows what they're doing, they know what they're doing. And I feel like for a parkour fail video, you should automatically know when it says parkour fails in the title, you would know I'm not going to go out and slip, fall, bust my back and all of this, or be jumping off of something that they even, the crazy thing about it is that one of the most iconic scenes from the TV show The Office, where they were doing parkour, that, like, the audio of that, like, if you guys are TikTok users, the audio of that is blowing up on YouTube. Literally everybody is using that audio. But one of the most iconic scenes, you can very well find that. So they staged a parkour fail thing. Would that be taken down from YouTube? I mean, I understand it would be taken down for copyright reasons, but let's say if copyright reasons wasn't even in the picture, would that be taken down because it shows when Andy jumped off of wherever he jumped off in and hurt himself? Would that be taken down because it's promoting harmful and dangerous acts? You guys have shootout scenes from movies on YouTube. There's one shooting scene that I like watching from time to time because I just think that it was a well put together scene. But the scene from Django, the Candyland shootout, I think that's what they call it. That's showing people getting shot and killed. That's not promoting harmful and dangerous acts. I'm saying, like, YouTube, you guys got to understand where I'm coming from out of all of this. And I'm not trying to talk to no, like, computer generated, because that's when I honestly think that who I'm talking to and who's reviewing my videos when stuff like this happens. I truly do believe that it's a computer that I'm talking to and that it's a computer that's taking down my videos. But I refuse to believe that somebody, unless it's a person that has something against me that works for YouTube, but I refuse to believe that one person or a team of people really went out of their way, searched up TMossBoss, went down to a video that was uploaded in 2015 so they can take it down. Or that was like being the most talked about video. That video, I have so many other videos that have went viral after that. Nobody had talked on that video. Nobody. Now, if you decide to take the video down and overall, okay, do that. But the strike, that's what I'm tripping off of. Is that you guys aren't allowing me to upload for 2 weeks for a video that I put. That type of stuff should have an expiration. It should. Because you guys are giving me a punishment for something that happened 6 years ago. If you guys would have given me a strike then when I uploaded the video, then it would have been understandable. But the fact that you guys waited 6 years later to give me this strike, that's where I'm losing you guys. That's what I don't understand. It doesn't make any sense to me how you guys will give a person a strike for something that happened. Even the same thing with the Angry Grandpa video. You guys gave me that strike years later after that video was uploaded. And now this video going even further back when I originally started doing reaction videos. I'm saying, like, YouTube got a messed up system. The system is messed up. Like, and that, honestly, that's some stuff where I'm like, I would go to the media about. Because I'm like, no, YouTube, you got to change that. Because I don't think you understand that people like myself, this is literally the only job that I have right now. The only job. And I don't really mind going out and getting a job. But remember, there is a pandemic. There is a virus going around, killing people. Guess who had lung issues as a kid? Myself. So I'm not really sure not whether or how I'm going to react if I get COVID. But I'm not trying to die finding out. So that's why I'm like, okay, YouTube, best option for me. I'm already a home person. I already like spending time at home. So now I've managed to find a way to make money from home. And it's doing what I love doing. Have always promoted the YouTube idea. There are friends of mine that have started YouTube channels because of me. I have brought you guys, I've said nothing but nice things about you guys. And you guys decide you're going to give me a strike for a video that I uploaded years ago. Why? Like, besides this harmful, I honestly need to know at what point in time of the video promoted a harmful or dangerous act. See, that's the type of stuff where I'm like, I need to see somebody review my video. Because I don't believe that a person reviews my video when we're you guys are all the way in California doing whatever, and I'm all the way in Seattle, Washington dealing with rain. No, I refuse to believe that somebody sat down and reviewed my video. That's something that my videos that barely gets any views, my videos that are barely even show up on the search engine unless it's one of my most viewed videos. Even then, some of my most viewed videos don't even appear on on the search engine when you search up my name or anything else. So that's why I'm like, I don't understand. You know what? Nah, let's put it to the test. One of my most viewed videos, EDP reaction. One of my most viewed videos with 100 and something thousand views, now even appearing on when you type up EDP reaction, there's all these other videos that pop up from 6 months ago, 7 months ago, 5 months ago, and Tyrone Magnus. And I have one of the like most viewed EDP reaction videos. My video has like 100 and something thousand views. So that's why it leads me to believe that, is there somebody that works at the YouTube headquarters that has something against me? Because if so, you need to be fired. You legit need to be fired. Because I don't think you understand, like, this is really all that I got. But then if it's not that, and if it's that YouTube has this messed up system, then you guys need to fix it. There shouldn't be no, oh, well, we're working on. No, fix it. I'm not trying to hear nothing else besides hearing that, yes, we are going to fix our system. But other than that, I do not really care about nothing else. I don't care how long it takes. You guys created this website. You guys created the YouTube idea, the whole YouTube, just everything YouTube related. So when there's an issue, when there's a problem, it should be fixed. I'm not going to be running something, a business or a website or whatever, and there's problems and people are being affected by it, and I'm just going to act like I don't hear them. No, I would not do that to anybody. If there is a problem, I will fix it. But pretty much, to put in an example, just like how I put in the Angry Grandpa, like when they gave me a strike for that. So if we're going to put this in like terms where if we were at like a job or something, let's say if we were at like a, I don't know, clothing store, restaurant, whatever. Pretty much what happened is that let's say like I witnessed a fight go down at my job. I witnessed it. I wasn't even a part of the fight. I watched the fight. So 6 years later, that's when the manager decides that he's going to write me up for it because I had watched the fight. I hadn't even talked about the fight. I honestly forgot all about the fight. Wasn't even thinking about it. I was just working, minding my own business, worried about other things that's going on in life. But the manager walks up to me with a note saying, you've been written up for a fight that you watched years ago that you don't even remember. Like, the evidence is there that, you know, that I did watch it. They got me on camera. So, you know, like if, you know, to give them like the benefit of the doubt, yeah, they did catch me on camera watching the fight. But that's something I'm like, do you understand how long ago this happened? Like, you're writing me up for this? Like, imagine that. What would y'all do if that was like, no, in talking to YouTube workers, talking to the people that works at the YouTube headquarters, what would y'all do if that happened to you? Like, honestly, what would you, because I know for a fact, you guys would go to the media, you guys would be talking about how this is unfair and how this just doesn't even make any sense to anybody, and you most likely would be looking for another job because you don't even know when this will happen to you again. And that's honestly what I've been thinking. I'm like, maybe I should just start Twitch streaming. Because I'm all like, my thing is, I don't understand that on Twitch, they can, you know, you could get banned for some things. So I'm like, I'm going to have to go in there, you know, like looking over my shoulders and making sure no crazy stuff happens. But at least with Twitch, like they give you a clear idea of what not to do on the website. So when they say no nudity, there's no nudity whatsoever tolerated, on that website. Although there was that one girl that she accidentally did it, so you can't even get on her about that. But there are like things that people do get away with. So it's like backwards. Like you can get away with stuff on Twitch, but you can't get away with things that don't even really like matter on YouTube. Like, I don't understand that. I truly just, man, I really just don't understand anything that's going on with YouTube right now. And honestly, all I just want is the website to be fixed. I don't care about nothing else. I'm not trying to hear nothing else. I want the website to be fixed. Because as a content creator, it's kind of just demotivating when you're being given strikes for some stuff that doesn't even matter. Like, honestly, it did, because my thing is like, that video, that particular, the angry grandpa video, all of the videos that they've taken down, because this isn't even the first time they've taken down one of my videos. There's been times before when they took down videos and they didn't give me no warning, they didn't give me no strike. And then I remember the video where they did give me a warning, and then this angry grandpa, now this parkour fails video. All of those videos never received over 1,000 views. All of those videos, like, there wasn't no like real damage being done, so I let it go. But something like this, I should have been bringing up back then. Because to me, it just doesn't, like, when I sit down and think about it, I'm all like, YouTube has been giving me, like, the most worst treatment possible. Because there's videos, besides strikes, let's talk about the whole demonetized stuff. There's been videos that have been demonetized, or they're under review. They under review, but I'm all like, how does a video, you mean to tell me that you guys can find videos on my channel to take down, but you guys can't like review videos that I put in a request to be reviewed for years ago, ever since this whole demonetized thing happened? So what, back in 2017, 2018, videos all the way from back then that I still, hold on for a second, let me just go back and like just tell y'all some of the videos that have been demonetized for some time now. What about, I think they confirmed by review. What is some other under review? A video that I uploaded in January 5th of 2017, and it's been under review for how long now? How long, YouTube? Because you guys know this. This video has been under review for tomorrow, January, I uploaded this video, it'll be 4 years tomorrow. 4 years ago, and this video is still under review. What other videos? Confirmed by review, under review. A Minnesota boy exposed video. I uploaded that also, in 2015, November 4th of 2015. And that video is still under review. What other videos? Because I know that there's more than that. Oh, I skipped past the video. Confirmed by review. And it's an El Presador Cleveland Rage, Cleveland Browns Rage compilation. This is literally this man yelling about a football team. I didn't realize that a video like that can be demonetized. But anyways, I guess we can see past that. Under review. Psycho Kid kills father. So that so they're like Psycho Kid kills father. So that was a part of a like YouTube TV show series where this like guy, him and his family, they were doing this, like, wasn't like a reality TV show, but it was like this scripted thing that they were all working on, which was pretty good, by the way. Started off funny, ended off kind of crazy, but yeah, it was still something to watch. But under review, and that video is uploaded in 2016. What other videos? Oh, 3 videos. Confirmed by review, under review, and there was another video towards Minnesota boy, and then another, so 3 videos towards Minnesota boy, all under review. My thing is like, you guys managed to take down the videos throughout that time, but y'all can't do some simple stuff and review my videos. Like, let's talk on that. What's up with you guys not reviewing people's videos? Because I know I'm not the only one, bro. Honestly, I'm about to come out with like a big like exposing video on YouTube. Because no, this just doesn't make any sense. And honestly, if I need to go to the media, if I need to go to Scarce, if I need to go to Keemstar, if I need to go to like actual legitimate news like channels and places out there, I will. Because this is some unfair stuff. Like, I love the YouTube idea. I love the YouTube website. I love the fans that I made. I love the friends that I made. But I don't like the treatment. I do not like the treatment at all. And they have to understand that. Literally, everybody has to understand that. That is not normal. From my haters, to my fans, to my friends, to my family. If you were given, if you was fired from your job for something that happened 6 years ago that literally nobody was talking about, and it is the least damaging thing that's been done to the business, do you honestly think that advertisers is going to see my video and be like, oh, well, we're not going to advertise on this platform because this YouTuber with 700 and something views on this video named TMossBoss, he uploaded a video of himself laughing at parkour fails videos. So us advertisers, do you honestly think that that conversation ever happened? Besides me being the first person to ever say that, do you think that anybody else has said that? No. I can answer that right now. No. There is not one person in this world that advertises companies on websites, platforms, anything else, and they seen my videos and was like, you know what, I'm not going to advertise on this. If so, they are a hater. They are a hater towards me. So I'm like, you're not going to ruin your business over a video that literally everybody, my thing is that, so YouTube, you guys are saying that nobody should, so all parkour fail videos should be taken down off of YouTube. All parkour fail, because if that's the case, then the one channel, because, and then that's the thing that I'm not hearing. I'm like, they're saying that, oh, if it's like used for like news or documentaries or something, then it's in the clear. You name one time when CNN decide, besides reporting on Donald Trump, they decide, they're all like, you know what, we're not going to talk about Donald Trump today. We're going to report on parkour fails. Maybe the idea of parkour, but do you think that they will report on parkour fail videos? Or do you think that there would be a documentary about, so honestly, that's why I'm going to have to start putting in the title or putting it somewhere in the video that this is a documentary and there's, so I'm in the clear now. Just honestly, really, let me just see something real quick. Let me just see something. Parkour fails documentary. Parkour documentary. Parkour fails in Bell's section. The Dark Side of the Parkour documentary. Shooting a parkour documentary in Seoul. Bound by Movement free running documentary. Parkour fails by Complex. So yeah, there's no such thing as a parkour fails documentary. So that's why I'm like, that just doesn't exist. So, but is that what it's gonna have to take in order for me to be in the clear of a strike? Like, come on, man. I'm not hearing that. So, anyways, yeah, I don't really care about. I know I did start up on one of those like change.org petition things. I don't really care for that. I just want YouTube to change their ways. That's all that I care for. That's honestly all that I care for myself and for any other content creator out there. Because this, to me, I'm like, this is some stuff that's, you just don't think would happen, but it does. So that's, I'm like, yeah, no, YouTube needs to change their ways, because content creator, because this is some type of stuff that would honestly get people to leave the YouTube website and go to different platforms. Because I'm saying, like, you have to understand that this isn't fair. If this would have happened to any of the workers at YouTube, they would be doing the same exact thing that I'm doing. And honestly, if this had been any other YouTuber, they've been doing the same exact thing I've been doing. Because this did happen to a much more bigger YouTuber, Markiplier. He uploaded a video, and guys, strike, it was a video, and it was a scripted video. The video was scripted. It was like all these like characters from these like kid TV shows, but it was like people in costumes, but they were dressed as like these characters from like kid cartoon shows or just any like kid TV show whatsoever. But it was like a fake road rage video, and so the guy honked at them. Then you see like all these like Elmo and freaking Mickey Mouse, like you just see all these like characters and stuff like that's for kids come out of a car and they just start beating on them. How many times do you see that? Like, honestly, like YouTube, because you would think that that's like besides gang violence, terrorists, and all the other crazy things that happens in the world, that's the most craziest thing that you can have. I don't understand how, like, it's okay for a news channel to upload videos of like 9/11 and all these other crazy things, people getting shot and killed. But I upload a parkour fails video, a reaction video to a parkour fails, and it gets taken down. I'm saying, like, I wouldn't want my kids to watch a crazy catastrophe of like of a terrorist act. I would rather for it, but like, okay, so my thing is like, if I walked in my on my kid, or if they were showing something in school, they were showing him a parkour fails video or a 9/11 video. 9/11, I'm saying like some stuff like that. You know, when you like know what happens, like when you watch that, so that's just something that I like. That's why on like the September 11th, when they be doing all these like documentaries and stuff about it, I stay away from it. I don't watch it. Because I'm like, yo, it's like, you know, it's sad to know that there's people jumping from buildings, dying, terrorists, like, you know, crashing, like, you know, stuff like that. I wouldn't want my kid to watch. So if I were to walk in on him, like, watching that I would question him and be like, yo, why are you watching that? Like, what's up with that? Like, are you learning that in school? What is there to learn about? Like, that's not something that you know that there's classes for and stuff. I mean, there's no classes for parkour fails, but if I walked in on him watching parkour fails, probably would pull up a chair and watch it with him. Because I'm saying, like, you mean to tell me that parkour fail videos, kids shouldn't watch that? And in that video, I'm positive, I am 100% sure that there is people under the age of 18, doing, like, failing at doing parkour. So that's why I'm like, YouTube, you need to stop making it seem like that YouTube needs to be this kid-friendly website, when in reality, there is no kid-friendly stuff on this website. It has never been kid-friendly. Never. Never ever has been kid, unless there is a kid-friendly YouTuber out there. And I know that there's kid-friendly YouTubers out there. If that's the case, have that section to YouTube to them. But my section, anywhere else, leave that alone. Just leave it alone. That to me is because I do not understand how a parkour fail. You're saying that kids shouldn't be watching parkour fail videos. What is America's Funniest Videos? Literally people doing parkour stuff, failing, ridiculousness, Tosh.0, all these other different TV shows where they show that type of stuff. You mean to tell me that it's against the law to like watch those videos or something? Nah, man, no. I'm like, y'all need to fix that. I can care less if y'all keep the video down, but y'all need to take the strikes off of my channel. Because then to me, I'm all like, I know the one strike expires on the 13th. So I'm like, I definitely, like, no, this is some stuff where I'm like, I know I have no other choice but to go to the media about it. Because that's honestly what I have built up in my head. I'm like, I should just do a big giant video, start sending it to a bunch of different media outlets, and just be like, yo, this is if y'all want a story, this is what's going on YouTube. YouTubers are getting unfair treatment. And I understand, like, us YouTubers put ourselves in that situation where we're making videos and stuff. So that's something where it's like, you know, that you would have to see. But to me, I'm like, I don't understand how I put myself in this situation. I'm the least viewed YouTuber, but I'm still getting consequences and punishments. I would have understood if I was like at 1 million subscribers and that video was blowing up and that video had got uploaded like maybe today or a couple of days ago or something. If it was uploaded recently, this video was uploaded years ago. So that's why I'm saying that this is an unfair treatment, because this is a video that was uploaded years ago. So I'm like, man, YouTube, y'all gotta fix that, because it's not normal to me. But anyways, yeah, talk to you guys later. Thank you guys for listening, and if you're viewing this on YouTube, thank you for watching. Talk to you guys later. Peace.